My first World Cup hero is Bobby Moore. Obviously I wasn't born when he lifted the World Cup for England, but being the only man to do so, he was a close friend of my father, and he's a great statesman really, and I think great teams need great leaders, and he certainly was that. My second World Cup hero is Paul Gascoigne. I trained with Paul Gascoigne when I was training with England when I was very young. I was fortunate enough to do that. Played against him towards the end of his career, and even at that stage you knew the ability he had. And I was completely in awe of him playing against him. His ability was frightening, but just the fact that I was playing against Paul Gascoigne, I'd looked up to him for so long. That was really the moment I fell in love with World Cups when England played in 1990. But I think more than anything in that tournament was his character and the way he kind of announced himself. Even when he cried when he was going to miss the final, when he got booked in the semi-final, I think everyone related to him at that point. And since then on, I've always said Paul Gascoigne is my hero as a kid. My third World Cup hero is Diego Maradona. For me, the best player that's ever played football, the greatest player of all time. The England 1990 World Cup was a huge thing for me, but the 1986 World Cup, which was the one that you felt like Maradona won it on his own. The way he played individually, his ability to win games for Argentina. In a decent team they had at the time, he was the special player. And as I say, being the greatest all-time player, you have to perform at World Cups, which is the biggest stage. And in that World Cup, he certainly took it over.